To know how to tackle this problem, recognize that you have two substances ending up at the same temperature. Then you'll notice that you have MCAT equals MCAT. If they ask what direction the calories flow, remember calories are heat, and heat always flows from hot to cold. In this case, from the hot metal to the cold water. And when you have delta T, delta is the triangle, that means you have final minus initial. To go over each value, Q represents heat or energy, and there's an equation Q equals MCAT or MC delta T. Q is measured in joules or calories, M is mass in grams, T is temperature, delta T is final temperature minus starting temperature. You can think of specific heat as heat tolerance. Not all substances heat up equally. Fats, for example, have a low heat tolerance and therefore heat up quickly, but rocks can withstand much more heat input before it starts reaching scalding temperatures. If you know what substance you are working with, then you can look it up. The state is important. Liquid water has a different specific heat than ice or steam. When setting up your MCAT equals negative MCAT equation, let one side hold the metal values and let the other side hold the water values. Multiply all the numbers together on the right and then all the numbers on the left, and be sure to cancel out your units. Get your specific heat, C lowercase p, by itself by dividing both sides by a negative 425 grams Celsius. Pay attention to make sure that your final units match up with your heat capacity, and it does. Heat capacity is measured in joules per gram Celsius. Remember that units cancel out just like numbers do, and it's important to clearly mark and recognize where the units go. The unit of Celsius that belongs to heat capacity is in the denominator.